Hello everyone. So I'm back with a quick video. The last video that I did, I got a couple comments and questions about it. So it was about me buying this land that was abandoned. I showed a little bit of the process then, but I'm actually sitting in my new home on the land that you saw me standing on that was absolutely empty and huge 3 weeks ago, right? So it was in the middle of October that I bought it. So I'm still well, this house came furnished. It's a diamond home. Anybody that plays Second Life or knows about Second Life should know about diamond homes, right? They're like one of the premier makers of homes for Second Life. They're the it factor right now with homes. So it came furnished. Most of diamond homes are fully furnished, but I'm just adding some stuff like in the balcony. There was nothing there. We did a When I say we, I now have a business partner, um, KAYNE DINERO, a really, 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 really great guy, like one of the absolute best. I was lucky to have met him. He's also passionate about land ownership, and he and I now operate a landscaping and real estate business on Second Life um, called Infinity Estate and Landscaping. Before that, I was Sapphire's Landscaping and Home Decor. And before we met and joined our forces together, he was Apex Real Estate. All right, so yeah, let's get to it. So I'm just going to do a quick tour of what we've been doing so far. So let me just pan out, give you a kind of an aerial view. That's my house right there. This was the land, basically. Now it's so different, right? Because we've added stuff to it. But for those who go back and look at the previous video, you'll be able to see that, identify that this is a land. So right here, that white building, that's going to be or site office or business office for both the landscaping and the real estate. It's right by the road, right? So this is Highway 12 in Nautilus region on Second Life Grid. And we are finishing up landscaping and the building of infrastructure and drop resing some homes that will be renting their high-end rentals in a gated community, right? So just to give you a quick idea of what we're doing here. So essentially, Infinity Estates, it will be an exclusive gated community, like I mentioned before. Um, and so as you can see, we have really great ocean views. Like from everywhere, every window is an ocean view. And so the gate actually is a remote controlled gate, and it, only persons who rent or have bought from us will have access remotely to get into the community, right? So I need to be closer to open the gate, so it's not opening right now. When I get out of my house, I'm just giving you an aerial tour right now, and walk. You'll see how it opens, right? Everybody knows how a remote gate opens. Yeah, so that's the aerial view, and we're actually already expanding. Interestingly enough, like things are just happening. It's crazy. It's crazy. In a good way, obviously. In a good way, of course. Yeah. So let's just pan back around and yeah, we're going to be going all the way down to the beach side. And just to bookmark it for the two persons that asked me, how do we find abandoned land to purchase? I did say I was going to be doing a separate video about it. A part of this video will talk about that and show you how to get that done. All right. And then I'll also do a separate one where it's really just about how I really do go about it. I drive around on the pods, I walk, I fly, I run, and just about, exploring and finding what you're looking for, really, because I was lucky to find this place. Okay, so let's get to it, which I'm just gonna walk out of my house and kind of give you a mini walking tour. And I actually was in the process, let me just go there, of somebody get ticket, well, a few tickets for a few more pieces of land, and I was on to the last one, and I didn't, the photo that I took of the land, I like to submit a photo. They ask you to right here attach a file of, what the land looks like. So for some reason, I don't know, it didn't save. That one didn't save. So I'm heading back there. So I thought it would be enough to take the snapshot. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to have you guys come with me. Right. So let's go. Now, as you know from previous videos, your girl is not the best of walking in the Second Life world. I'm getting better, but I'm still bruising my knees. Oh my God, running into corners, hurting myself when it is what it is. Yeah. So, trying to find my front door. Yeah, so there it is. Thank you, Lord. Walking through the fountain, like some things doesn't change, right? This is just me stumbling around. It's my hallmark. All right, so we go through my front door, and you saw in the aerial view, there's a car. My car, that's a gift actually. And there's a neighbor over there that they kind of set the precedence from before, because that's a really nice house, and so it just fits into the neighborhood and fits into the model of the kind of concept of community, the kind of community we are working to develop here, myself and Kane. All right, so this is my main area. This is my homestead, and then we're going to enter Infinity Estates in a second. All right. I have a side entrance that I can use to go down so this is Infinity Heights. Why am I running? I don't want to run. Yeah. The first Infinity. What is here? Oh, the car. Right. We run the first Infinity development, Infinity Heights, right? Um, I'm hearing noise in my ear. I don't know that you guys will hear noise in your ear. So I'm just getting rid of that. It's ambient sounds. All right, so you'll run into Kane somewhere about the place because he's building. Yeah, just putting some stuff down. Kane did a great job with the roads, with the street lights. Just amazing. Just the aesthetics, building a good community vibe. I don't know what happened to that roadway. Was it always like that? Anyways, so we're gonna walk down and I'll give you a quick tour. Now, for persons who are looking land to buy, I just as how I walk on the street like this is how I just get out and I walk. Pods come by and I'll take you to the pod station on my next video to show you where and res one and start it, and they ride along the road like little pods. They're like cars. They're like convertibles. I'm gonna be honest, they're like convertibles. I walked too far. I don't want to go up there yet. It's open top, but they're really tiny and two people can sit in them, right? Now, I just walk and I look, and so I'll touch land here, and it says about land, right? So you don't have to. In my other video, I said you actually had to be standing on the land. If you're quite close enough, you can just touch it with your mouse, right click it, and about land, and it tells you this is an abandoned land. It says not for sale, but it is really for sale. Once it's abandoned, it's automatically available for sale. And it was abandoned by Linden. It wasn't it was not a person. It was abandoned by the Lindens gave it up to so it can be purchased. And it's 32,496 meters squared. This was abandoned June 20th, 2020. It's been a while. Okay. Right. So you right click it about land and you see who owns it or if it's abandoned. That way you can submit a ticket to purchase. So it's really about walking, it's about exploring, it's about driving. The pods actually become boats when you hit the water and when you go into the region with water, and it's amazing. I'll take you guys on a pod ride around one day, show you what that looks like. So this is the one of the three gates that we will have in this gated community. There's going to be one further up the road where I'm going to be heading, where we're buying some more land. And then where exited just now near my homestead, it's gonna be another gate. And this is the one when I did the fly around, I wasn't able to open it because I was too far. Oh, I don't know. I'm not able to open it. It is what it is. Okay, so let's this is actually good. So I'll come back around. I think, oh, Ken changed it to the group and he didn't reset it, so it should slide open. You'll see that in another video. So I'm actually gonna walk up the road and find the piece of land, this tiny piece of land that I didn't get to take the photo. And it's not too far. And then I'll take the photo and then I'll walk back around on the inside of the property and show you where we have uh, reached in terms of developing the roadway network to get to the piece of land that we're going to buy to extend the development of Infinity Estate, Infinity Heights, and to get to continue from where we have already almost finished developing. So now there are a couple things here. Like some people will do crazy stuff, but these buildings are not too bad. They're two decent homes. Let me go on it and see. It doesn't look like it has security to kick me off. Let me see who owns it. So when you're on the land, you click it. Someone named Bree, they bought it June the 3rd, 2021. It's just 64 meters squared. Oh my goodness, that's a tiny piece of land. The house looks large. Oh wow. Oh, and then there's one next door. Um, right, so it's a really nice house and it will fit the neighborhood in terms of what Kane and I are doing, right? This is a hub. I'm not sure what they do here. It's like a gaming, Kane said it was a gaming thing, a place where people, like when you're searching for Pokemon, that's where you go to launch your, I don't know. Anyways, there's a couple of them around Second Life. Other persons might have seen them if you're familiar with the game. Now, this one's really nice. I won't go over there. Nice pink car in the driveway. That's not one of our homes, by the way. I need to touch earth to be able to see about the land. And that's the next door land. So I touch this piece of earth right here. Because I don't feel like going over this house. For some reason. It'll be Governor Linden's because it's... So I'm going to have to go over there. Shit. Okay, let's do it. Alright, so we're busy trespassing here, guys. At least they don't have security orbs. Hello, not for sale. It's been owned since 2018. It's just 10,000, 1,024 square meters. So this is like the same size of land you get with the premium homes, the just basic premium. Now with Premium Plus that was introduced just this year at Second Life's 19th anniversary with Premium Plus, you get double that with your Linden home. So there's a lot of signage up here. Cheap lands for rent. If you click these signs, you get a note card. I'm not going to accept the note card. Well, I'll just accept it. Well, everybody knows what happens when you do that. Blah, blah, blah. You can teleport to their rental office. It drops into your note card folder and so on. These signs can be a nuisance because sometimes they're just at the very front. Look, they didn't even fix it properly. It's just on a little lump of a hill. Like, at least, anyways, it really can be, it just blocks access to land that's at the back, right? And they don't put them properly. If they would even put them further in the air, look, you can't see. The land back here is available for sale. You know what I mean? And it's just signs, like, why? Anyways, that's a piece of land that we're going to be purchasing. Oh, this is nice over here. Yeah, with a pool and whatnot. What is this? This looks like a motel. Oh, hello. It's a studio. Oh, wow. All right. Not too bad. Okay. So yeah, let me just find myself, gather myself and find myself. Okay. So back there where you see that 30,680, 680, 30,680 square meters that I clicked on, I'm going to do it again. That's where we're going to be expanding. We are going to be expanding into here from where we are now through the back and then down to the beach. So this is going to be ours pretty soon. This is actually the land I came to take. Um, oh, what? Oh, shit. I didn't realize that there's a piece up here. Oh, boy. Okay. But is there a road, though? That's what I'm trying to find out. Let me just see. Right, so why was it? Let me just go over here. Sorry, it's when, see, when you're looking land, you stand and you talk to yourself. You got to figure shit out, you know, guys? This is just part of the whole routine. Yeah, this is what I do. So yeah, this is the drill. It's not um oh, so somebody, oh fuck. When did they buy it? April the 8th, 2020. I thought we had this piece. What? Okay. So we don't have it. Damn it. Oh my God. I thought. Oh shit, the sign is right there. How the hell are we gonna get rid of the signs? This is messy. Messy, messy, messy. So we're gonna need this piece. Shit, I'm gonna have to email that person, write that person. 512 square meters. She's had it since April this year. What's she gonna do with that? I'm gonna write her and buy it from her. She's killing the road access. So you see, this land we want to buy, right? Goes all the way around. Yes, where you see all the yellow, all the way around. Somebody owns this 512 square meters, and the signs are blocking the entrance to the road there. Can I tell you? All the way down. The only good thing is, right? The only savior in all of this is that up in the corner there, where I'm headed, there is access to the road from there because we had thought that we didn't know, realize the signs were here. So this is the headache of walking around and finding abandoned land. It's that you might find a really good piece of land, but some people have some skyboxes right at the front, some horrible looking signs or houses that they just dropped without putting in any infrastructure. So it doesn't really look great. You know what I mean? And that's what we're working to fix and change with the vision that myself and Kane has at Infinity Estate and Landscaping, is that we're creating communities that has amenities, just like, for example, when there's going to be an actual whole housing development in real life, they put in the water, they put in the the, the light and water, the amenities, right? Roads, you know what I mean, and landscaping before they put the houses in. You don't just go find an open land that looks like a cow pasture and put houses. Like, and this is what people have been doing all over Second Life. All right, so this part, thank God, has road access. So that's what's going to save our asses right now because it's a mess in that corner there. Okay, so the piece that I wanted to purchase, in addition to this big 30,000 piece, right? It's further up the road, right? So there's nothing glamorous about walking to find land. I'm passionate about land ownership. So for me, I'm like, I enjoy it, but it's not like something that, it's like, oh, you get dressed, you put a handbag on, and you really look nice. And nah, you really have to love this thing. You really have to love this. You know what I mean? It has to be your passion. Otherwise, you get bored. It's definitely not going to the nightclub. So it's a lot of hitting the pavements, right? Okay, so this piece now is 4,640. Let's see what's going on here. 4,640. Oh. Signs again, right? We can't escape them. And this is in Strimsky. I don't remember this piece. I may have to take this piece as well. So what I'm going to do in the interest of time, right? I am going, no, we don't want this piece where the people cross there. It's up the street. I may not even take the photo right now. I'll just landmark it and because it's time consuming. Y'all don't need to see that. I don't like to keep my videos very long. I like to keep them short and sweet, as you know. And I'm going to bookmark the spot and I'll come back and do what I need to do so that I can do what I need to do, if that makes any sense. It's different. Okay, hold on. Yes, this is a piece that I'm looking for, this little piece here. Let me just take it while I'm here so that you guys see that piece. I think Dale took that piece, so I'll have to check. I'm just gonna put this in my favorites so I can come back whenever I want to. Stremski 1024. Okay, well, so I can TP back here. Right, so this piece is here. I'm just gonna grab it while I'm here because I'm here, right? So I'll come back. So I'll show you how I take the snippet to send to these guys, and I just grab whatever, grab a piece of the area. Just take my screenshot there. That's all I need. File, save as. Do 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 do. Okay, so that goes there, and it's a JPEG file, so we're good. Right, so now that we've taken care of that, let's just head back, and I'm going to be walking through the back part of the development that we are concluding to continue with it over here. So right here is going to be where Infinity Heights is going to continue. Yeah, this is 20,000. This is a part of it too. Yeah. But really, so this is how you walk and you search and you look to see who owns the land. You walk and you search and you, oh, there's a somebody owns this piece of land, and as you walk towards it, you can see the band lines that come up. Let me just go that way and you'll see it there. Only members of certain group can visit this area. So if somebody owns a piece in the middle there, between here and the and down to the beach, and I'm not able to go over there, right? And that's fine. There's a lot of that on Second Life. It is what it is. So it's a long walk. So for those who asked, how do you find abandoned land? This is the knee breaking process, feet to the pavement. It is what I do, and it is what I love to do. What do you guys enjoy doing on Second Life? I was talking to Ken and I was saying, like, these people party too much, man. Like, seriously. Honestly, I feel they party too much. It's just all about partying, 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 partying. As soon as you log into Second Life and it hits 3 p.m. SLT time, going on to 6 p.m., all of up here is lit up. Boom, 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 boom. Right. So, basically, make sure I'm recording still. I think I am. Yeah. All right. So, one of the things I said to Kane was, I said, listen, It's just too much partying. Like all of this land is here to be developed and to live. Like whenever you're in communities, it's like empty. They're like ghost towns. You know what I mean? Like all these people do, and is try to get tips and DJ gigs, and it's so unrealistic, and as it doesn't compare to real life. So it doesn't give you that real world experience, you know? Yeah, so now this is us, right? This is the back part of our development, and we're going to be getting this land here, 30,000. So I just call it acres, 30 acres really, in addition, and some down by the beachfront. So, let me just see if I can pan out so you all can see. Right, so there's going to be, and out there's the exit to the road, the good one. This one is the one that's blocked in the middle there. So over here, we'll be doing parcels for sale that people can drop their own houses and parcels for rent. And the part that we're concluding right now that I'm heading back to, and remember the name, Infinity Estates, Infinity Heights, because we're going to be blasting it on the radio stations that stream on Second Life. It's going to be on billboards around Second Life. It's going to be on Instagram and on YouTube where you're watching it right now, right? So we're going to be hitting all the channels, the publicity channels. Myself and Kane. Oh, he raised the road. So now I have to fly. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. He raised it a little bit. So I used to be able to just walk onto it. So now I can stop flying. Right. So as you can see, you saw where I entered. So this is where it's, come on. This is where we are, and this is where we're headed over there. Yeah, so you guys get the opportunity to be part of the future, seeing it before it happens. Thanks for being a part of my journey. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking. And definitely subscribe. Really appreciate that. Okay, so now this is going to be the main one of the main thoroughfares or the roads in the community. This will be Infinity Boulevard, and then we'll have Infinity Crescent. Um, the other roads we haven't named. Wait. Oh, he put a mailbox. Stop. Where am I going so fast? I'll find Kenny in a second. So yeah, I'm not gonna do a tour of the houses because that's gonna take forever. That's gonna be a whole video by itself, right? I'm just doing a quick walkthrough. So he put mailbox so we can get a note card. Yeah, nice. So, yep, get an idea of what the houses look like. And there's another one there. So let's go down here and then I'll try to find Kane somewhere. I'll have to do nearby and see where he is. I'm not going back up to the gate to be honest because at the end of the day, the gate's not going to open for me until he gives me access again. So let's not do that. Um, yeah, I hope I've answered some of the questions about how you find land. As I said, I'll be doing one where I actually get on the pods and literally not be walking onto land that I already found, but go out and look for land that, oh, here's Kane. There he is. All right. Okay. Hey. Right. So this is our sign. Um, with hold on. So that's Kane Infinity Estates. He's a CEO, and the he is the muscles behind this operation. I swear, all these pretty flowers, I put them down. The muscles, the one that does the heavy lifting, is this guy. This guy right here. This guy right here. That dude. Yes, him. Meet Kane. A really great person. One of the best, trust me. And my really good friend. His girlfriend, Sai. She's amazing as well. She's not here right now. I think she's at work in real life. But they're really great, great people. I'm lucky to have met them. And yeah, that's us. So Infinity Estates, thank you so much for watching. You'll be hearing more from us. If you do want to hit Kane up, I will be tagging him. So you can find him Kayne Dinero on Instagram, KAYNE DINERO, dinero as in Spanish for money. That's obvious, right? So we're all about making that cheddar cheese. So KAYNE DINERO. Hit him up on Instagram and then you can find him in World on Second Life. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. And if you do want a rental or property to purchase in Second Life, really great homes, in landscape communities where you can um, optimize your Second Life experience in a real world with a real world type of vibe, hit us up. Or if you know anyone that does need um, homes to live in, rental or purchase, or parcels to buy, and later on I'll do a video that tells you how. So let me tell you that right now before I end. So we have a group. Let me find it on the land or group. When you join, not Infinity Inc. No, I have to go to my thing to get that. Profile. So, Apex Real Estate is still there. Infinity Real Estates. It's $250 to join. What do you get for that? You might ask. You get a lot of things. A lot of good things. So for persons who are renting from us, they will get 1 month rent, 1 week rent free. Our rentals are not excessive, so I'll show you. So as I mentioned, Kane was previously Apex Rentals, and we're now transitioning to Infinity Real Estate, Apex Real Estate Rentals, and oh no, let me go on his profile to tell you. Yeah, so I'll show you that he's it's very reasonable. So he has this place that's 375 lindens a week. Another upscale place that's, obviously nicer, bigger for 1,127 lindens a week. This one is for 1,127 lindens a week. 1,027, 1,127, and he has 450 a week. So here we haven't set the rental rate yet for here, to be honest. But when we do, when you join the Infinity Real Estate Landscaping Group, right? Um, you will get for the 250 that you pay to join, in addition to all the other benefits that you'll get over time, you'll get 1 week, the first week free. So you'll pay for the month minus that 1 week. Um, that's for persons who rent. For persons who purchase land from us over the other side that we're expanding to, over there, that you're looking over there, yeah, that where I came from, where I walked from. Um, Persons who do that will get the choice of 1 to 3 homes that they can purchase. Um, that they no, 1 to 3 free homes. So it's a choice of among 3 homes, Maven homes, and you get a choice of your choice of one for the 250. So you get a free home from us, and you can res that on the land that you purchase from us. And when you rent from us for the 250 that you pay to Linden that you pay to join our group, you get 1 week rental free. Yeah, so that's a good deal to start. Let me know what you think in your comments below. Again, thanks for listening. Thanks for the comments. Subscribe. Thanks for being here for my journey. See y'all soon. Bye.